Hello there, if you're new to my channel. Hey boo, if you're a returning subscriber, thank you. You're the real MVP. So without wasting your time, let's get into this wash day. So I am of course using my African black soap shampoo, of which I will get into why I really like this shampoo so much. But as you can see, I started out with my hair in twists, and this makes my wash day so much easier and makes everything, go by faster in terms of me shampooing my hair, because I do not have to worry about sectioning out my hair and all that fuss. All that is done away with by me starting my wash day in twists. And of course, importantly, is that it allows me to get to my scalp, something that I keep on preaching and that I will keep on preaching until you guys get it into you and you start practicing it, is that scalp health is so important. So I don't play around with that. So I usually start my wash day by shampooing my scalp specifically. That is my focus area before going on to the rest of my hair, and I ensure to really scrub my scalp, take my time to go section by section. And because my hair is in twists, I don't struggle too much to get in between those areas that are not necessarily in the parts, the lines in the parts between the twists. So that is why I like to use twists when washing my hair, and I really go in there, make sure I'm scrubbing properly, make sure that I'm taking my time, and of course using the pads of my fingers. Now, while I continue to wash my hair, let's get into why I really like using African black soap shampoo. The first being, it's really helped to improve the health of my scalp immensely. I used to get often, probably weekly, little bumps in my scalp because of my hair getting dry as I have high porosity hair, or just different reasons. So after I started using the African black soap, I noticed a huge difference in terms of that. Secondly is I don't even need to use a lot of it. As you saw me, that little bottle, it looked very watery. Well, that's for a reason, because African black soap is so good at being a cleansing shampoo. I actually dilute it with water. I usually do a ratio of 1 to 3. So whatever amount of black soap I'm using, I use 3 times the amount of water, and it is still effective at doing the job and getting my hair clean. And lastly but not least is that it helps to cleanse my hair and scalp, as I mentioned, and I really don't have to go in with a whole lot. Probably even when I have a lot of buildup in my hair, like previously when I was using shea butter as my sealant, I would just go in probably 3 times at most, and I would be able to get all of the product out of my hair and my hair would not feel stripped. So I'd say get into that if you've never considered using African black soap. But yeah, I'm just gonna complete washing my hair and then we will go into step 2. Okay, so before I even go into step 2, because I almost forgot, I went in and started to detangle my hair, which I would admit is not something I usually do on my usual wash days. But for some reason, this day, I decided, you know what, because I wanted to do a blowout and I wanted to straighten my hair, so I wanted to make sure my hair was perfectly detangled. So I went in while I was shampooing my hair and decided to undo my twist and detangle my hair using my hands, finger detangling, so that I wouldn't pull out too much hair. And actually, I wish I had filmed it. I had gone in and added a little bit more of my Black African soap shampoo to my hair just to create a bit more lather, and I was so shocked at how much definition I was seeing. I really need to film this particular part next time. I'm definitely repeating it, and you're going to see in our next in step 2 just how popping my curls were when I went to wash out my shampoo. So this is something that I think I'm going to be doing from now on, is detangling my hair while I have the shampoo in. Now, as I said, because this shampoo is extremely, it can be drying if you're not careful, excuse me, can be drying if you're not careful. So I will go in and pre-pull my hair just to ensure that it doesn't strip out my hair, it doesn't cause it to become extremely dry, and then I'll go in and actually detangle my hair while I have the shampoo in my hair. It also allows for the shampoo to sit on my scalp longer and really work on any problem areas, anywhere where I might have some little sores or anything black. It's actually also good for that. So I'm really happy that I took this step. You're gonna see in step 2. So let's continue on to step 2. I don't even need to say it, so much. Look at how amazing my hair looks. It felt so soft despite that, I had gone in and washed with a shampoo. I was happy. I was like, okay, yes, as I said, I am doing this again. Okay, so let's get into deep conditioning. So today I had to use my own little concoction, and no shade to anyone that, uses store-bought deep conditioners. I love them too, as if you've watched any one of my wash days before, I would have shown you my favorite deep conditioner, which is the Sunsilk. I've forgotten the exact name, but it's in an orange bottle. And if you watch my previous watch day, you will see which one that is. But anyway, I made my own concoction of honey, oil, and a little bit of leave-in. For some reason, I was like, okay, we're just gonna try this. I was a little bit skeptical, to be honest. I was quite skeptical about this because, again, not every DIY, recipe is necessarily going to be better than what you buy from the store. Store-bought products are formulated in a particular way to help our hair. So I'm one that says, listen, if you find a DIY recipe that works for your hair, awesome. But if you can get a store-bought product, do it. Hey, there's no harm in that. But on this one, as I said, I was kind of skeptical. I was just like, okay, for now it will work, because I have been looking for my deep conditioner or something I can replace it with that is within the same price range. I could not find anything in any of the stores that usually stock it, so I was a little bit heartbroken. But anyway, we move on. And so I just went and made this mixture and applied it to my hair. As you can see in the sections that I made 6 sections. Oof, 6 sections, so that it would be easier for me to get as much product onto my hair. And with that being said, we will go into step 3. now that we are done with our deep conditioning, I decided to leave my hair in these 3 plaits. You know, I did not undo them until I was done washing out the deep conditioner. And as you can see, I'm really loving the way my hair was looking and feeling. Of course, it felt so soft. So I would say that this time the deep conditioner definitely worked. And as I showed you, I'm going in with my Vita-Fro leave-in conditioner. Usually I would have gone in with my hair oil, or rather my scalp oil, which is a mixture of rosemary and spearmint oil mixed together. It really works well for me. So the reason I did not use it this time is because I was actually planning to, as I said, do a blowout, so I did not want to leave my hair with too much oil in it. So I just went in with my leave-in conditioner. But I usually go in with my scalp oil first, just to make sure my scalp is good, and then go in with my leave-in conditioner. And that makes up all of the products that I use. Well, the last few products I use are styling products, but we'll get into that in the last step. So something that I want to do now is, I saw that first of all, leaving my hair in the plaits, it really helped to ensure that my hair did not tangle into each other, or did not tangle up, excuse me. And it also helped with making it easier to apply the leave-in, because I could go section by section. And so I'm going to continue that. I think I'm going to continue that. Also, I felt like the deep conditioner, little recipe there was able to penetrate my hair more. So I think we're going to continue with this little method that I've come up with. But yeah, that makes up my wash day. And of course, let's get into the last step, where we'll be styling and making sure that our hair is good to go for the week. Okay, so this is my hair after I had applied my leave-in in all the sections. As you can see, it has really penetrated through my strands. And this is also something that I want to do going forward, is to first apply my leave-in and just allow it to sit in my hair for a few minutes, and then go in with my styling products. So to finally complete my wash day, I usually style my hair using Vatika curling gel and a little bit of shea butter. I mix that up in my hands and apply it to my hair, and that's all to my wash day. It worked last time I used it, so hey, I'm gonna continue using it. Thank you for watching my video. As usual, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments section. All right, sweetheart. Mwah. Bye.